Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 7th game, the final game between Doberman and iNko. This will be, they are currently tied at 3-3, and I've forgotten my 1 second. There we go. I've forgotten my little thing, but now I've done it, so it's all good here. It's currently 3-3 between Doberman and iNko here. Some crazy strategy has been played out here. It's been a very interesting series of games so far. I think there's no prize in this tournament. It's just, kind of like a friendly kind of tournament, and you get your name placed on the spread, and it's honors or whatever. I'm pretty sure someone told Zorek to say that. I bet it was either Mike or Jim who are currently spectating. Anyway, I will ask them after the match. What was I going to say? These douchebags totally throw me off all the time. I hate them so much. I have the best friends ever, apparently, in inverted commas. I was saying something. He fled to England due to a very embarrassing accident. Go away! Anyway, we do see a 10 gate coming down from iNko at this point. And I'm going to go on to the production tab because I don't want to miss anything. And we do see a 12 gate going down from Doberman at this point. So, sort of standard opening from Doberman, but a very, an early gate going down from iNko, so maybe he'll be wanting to apply some pressure, maybe a 2 gate, I'm not too sure, on these positions that are very close, and we do see a 2 gate currently going down, so maybe we will see a lot of early pressure from iNko, or maybe he's going to be using his mind game tactics in order to fool Doberman into playing defensive early on. Anyway, we do see Doberman now throwing down his first assimilator, and iNko not throwing down any assimilator just yet, so I believe there is going to be a lot of early pressure going on from here. Do we see Doberman making any units? There are no units currently coming out for Doberman, so if this is left unchecked, we are going to see a lot of damage done by iNko at this point. We do see a proxy pylon going down from Doberman, but without creating any units, it's going to be very, very bad. This pylon, nice position here for any scouting purposes, but now we do see, he's throwing down a forge? So we're going to probably see some kind of cannons going down here from Doberman, and we do see now a zealot being produced in order to fend off this probe, but it seems that iNko is streaming the zealots into the base of Doberman. And oh my god, it's so hard to keep away from this spectator chat, but I'm trying my best. So sorry for that. Anyway, we do see this zealot now coming in with the aid of this probe. Going to be hitting away at this zealot, but this zealot now moving back. And we do see more zealots streaming in from iNko, as well as, now Doberman does cancel that forge, and iNko does see these pylons in positions. So now, I believe he cancelled a building there and now throw down a cybernetics core. I'm not quite sure why he's done that, but these zealots are going to prove very troublesome if he does not deal with them. He did take one zealot down there, and these guys caught this zealot in a position where it's very unfortunate, and that zealot is going to go down very fast. This zealot now moving in though, and trying to he does take out a probe, and then all the zealots now going down for iNko. So iNko is in a very bad spot here. This 2-gate play has been warded off very effectively. We do have 3 more zealots coming across for iNko, but this one is going to potentially get caught. And in this situation, Doberman does have a slight disadvantage because this one is on lower health. A nice micro there from that zealot. A nice... that zealot getting a bit over trigger happy and losing out there. So that was a very nice engagement for Doberman there, taking out 2 of the zealots with his 3 and still keeping them all alive. So now we do see a cybernetics core going down from iNko here. He is wanting to play a bit more conservatively after that 2-gate has failed, although he is still streaming zealots over to the rally point in the base. So we do see this probe still biting away at this pylon. Lovely little probe. Very well done there. And we do see warp gate technology now being researched for both players. Doberman's is a little bit ahead, so he's going to have a slight advantage with these pylons in place already if this probe is going to be the only thing picking away at them. And more zealot dancing going around in the midfield here. We do see no micro from that zealot and the second one, so oh my god, a lot of those zealots being picked off, and then we do see now a 4 zealot versus 3 zealot situation here. And regardless of the micro done by iNko there was just too much in the favour of Doberman, even though he only had 4. iNko had 5 zealots, but a lot of them were very low on health. So now we do see a Templar Archives, a Twilight Council coming down for iNko, and not great saturation going on here at this point, but after that 2-gate rush I can't imagine he would have as great a saturation as he would have liked to have had. Do you see now iNko coming back? Oh, excuse me. We do see iNko coming back to kill this pylon here, so that he can't warp in any more units, but we do see now a robotics facility down for Doberman, so he's going to be reinforcing with Immortals, which are going to shred Stalkers if we do see them. This Twilight Council is now finished, and I imagine we're going to see either more gates or teching very quickly to HTs or Dark Templar, since iNko does love his High Templar. And we do see, Dark Templar, and we do see a Dark Shrine going down for iNko now. So he's wanting to secure this match with the use of his Dark Templar. He does love these Dark Templars. And Old Fogey winning the bet from everyone, betting £5 and on their Dark Templar, and they do appear. He was 7 down. So now this pylon is positioned in a very nice position here. This is, for all Protoss players, this is a fantastic position for a pylon on this map, and similarly down here in this position, really great use of proxying from iNko at this point in time, and iNko has pulled himself back into this game. I did think that Doberman had the early advantage with that 2-gate fail, but now I believe that he is back in this game. These sentries would pose a very big threat if Doberman did want to move up into this base, or try to move up into this base with this force. And he's breaking down the rocks at the gold of his opponent. This is interesting. Maybe he's going to be... No, he can't be expanding down there. Oh, he's just going to shoot them and then go. Anyway, this Dark Shrine is now in place, and we do see nothing. Oh my god, there is nothing to be able to scout these Dark Templars. And it seems that if he doesn't do anything very, very soon, these Dark Templars are going to shred, and it is going to... These Dark Templars are going to clinch the match. But there is an Observer coming out. Oh my god, iNko needs to go straight for this Robotics Bay, and he does indeed. And that is going to be GG from Doberman. Unless he's got some ridiculous tricks up his sleeve. I don't think he's going to... And that is going to be it, I believe. And... Oh, he gets the Observer out just in time. That was split second. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. But those Dark Templar do go down, and that was insane. Oh my god, I cannot believe the timing on that Observer. That's oh wow, that Observer is Hero Observer #1. You are the god of this match. Congratulations, you just saved your master the victory, or the loss even, sorry. So now Doberman moving across the map with these units, and this Observer going to be coming along for the ride just to make sure no more DTs do come in this mix of units here. But it seems that iNko could separate these forces, and he does separate the forces very well there, pushing them back down so they cannot shoot up this high ground. But Doberman very wisely moving around this corner and able to shoot up this high ground. These Immortals are ripping to shreds these Stalkers and Zealots, and that looks like GG. There is nothing, there is surely nothing iNko can do from this position. That is a lot of units at the bottom of this choke. We do see now, oh, more DTs being warped in at the top of this base and taking out a lot of these probes. But if he were to go for a base race now, I do believe that iNko would be in a very bad situation. He does have this expansion going up right now, but all these probes are moving down to the bottom of the base. Oh, and they don't have any money to reproduce any Nexus, so this is going to be a very interesting base race, ladies and gentlemen. These Dark Templar now smashing away at this Nexus, and iNko trying to mine out as much as he can before this Nexus and probes do go down. This is a lot of units here, and this Observer in essence could save Doberman the game. As there is nothing the DTs can do against them. And now blocking off the... Oh, very nice play there from Doberman, blocking off this ramp with the force field in order to make sure none of these probes do escape. But this... Doberman must realise now that there is another expansion going up for iNko, since he did take that down, and iNko is not currently being revealed, but Doberman is now being revealed, and it's just a matter of time before... all these DTs do take down all these buildings, but we do see now Doberman throwing down a pylon here, and he's going to be defending that with his life against these DTs. So now taking down all these buildings, and I imagine he's going to be leaving his observer with a few units here in order to protect this pylon, as well as go scouting for the base of iNko. Oh god, this series has been crazy. I'm almost losing my voice. It's going very, very, very soon. So now Doberman is on the hunt for an expansion of iNko's. And it seems that he's going to be moving up to his base in order to try and take out these Dark Templars, but they have ran back in order to be able to reinforce this base, probably. But Doberman does see this these buildings here now, and he hasn't taken this pylon out yet because it hasn't been revealed. So now all of Doberman's forces are moving around to this base, and this observer is going to spot these two DTs and is going to take them out, I believe. That DT very close to escaping, hitting a few probes. Where's that observer gone? It's somewhere in this mix. Yes, there it is. And iNko does GG, and that is 4-3 to Doberman. Thank you very much for tuning into this series. It's been crazy, and I'm going to now go and die on the couch. Farewell.